Hello and greetings, my beautiful souls. This is the collective energy read messages for this week. Before I set the cards down, I did a meditation, asked for guidance and the message to deliver this week to those of you that will click on this video and watch it. I'm hoping these messages that are coming will resonate with you and give you some encouragement for this week ahead. First of all, I'm going to start with your gift, your talent. You've been holding back, and it's time to let it shine, show it off. And this is in the workplace. There is something we'll say, this message is saying that you have a gift, and this gift you've been hiding. And what Spirit is saying this week is it's time for you to show what you can do. And this is in the workplace, and it's almost like I see you're afraid or maybe shy or intimidated by someone in a higher position or someone that's been there longer. And so you kind of stay quiet and just do your job. But the cards this week are saying it's time for you to really shine. It's time for you to take the stand, let that gift shine. Like I really feel the intimidation. Like this other person in the workplace kind of silences you, and even in your head you're thinking, wow, it would be better done this way, or if I could only express to this person this or that. And it's like these little arguments that go on inside of your head, but you feel so intimidated by this other person, and it quiets you. And so the cards are telling you to stand up, voice what it is that you're feeling. It's not going to be rejected. So do not have that fear of the rejection. It is not going to be rejected. Stand up, give your 2 cents. You have a real talent, and you're not using it. So I'm trying to ask what this talent is. We go through life, and sometimes we don't use our talents or our gifts for fear of rejection, and that's what I feel is happening right now for some of you out there. Okay, what other messages do we have this week? Again, with the take a stand, we're going to go into a relationship, and in this relationship you're feeling a little, what is that word? So when you came into this relationship, everything was great. Everything was, it's like it was fulfilling. And now you've reached a point where you don't feel either one of you are fulfilling each other's expectations or each other's needs or even support. This could be that one or both of you is so focused in other things that you're not noticing. And along those lines, it is also that they may be so focused on something else, and your silence makes them believe everything is okay. So a new pattern is being born here as they focus here and let you do your thing. You're holding in a lot of feelings and a lot of emotions, and you're feeling alone or isolated, or you're just feeling, because I see this box, so you're feeling kind of like boxed up or in a cage, or in your own little prison, because you can't speak your deepest thoughts and feelings, for fear. So this fear that you're feeling, I'm seeing this as here you have a lesson that needs to be worked out. Everything that's happening within this relationship is forming and showing you areas where you have to work things out. So I'm really getting so many flashes of this message, but I'm going to explain it in a way that at some point in your life, or even your childhood, you had a fear of speaking what was on your mind. Maybe your parent or even a past relationship would not let you speak your truth, or would attack you, or kind of beat you down, because I'm feeling like you're in this box, but you feel like a teeny tiny particle. And so what Spirit is showing me is that in this relationship, the fact that the other person is so focused on other things right now, which could be some type of a project or some contract or something dealing with work, that they are thinking everything is fine, and that you're just a super duper understanding person, because you're not complaining or not demanding of them to spend more time or give you more time. And so this is a pattern that is going to be set, where this other person is going to be focused on other things, and you're just going to fade in the background. Now that makes a better sense than being in the little box, right? So as you're fading into the background of their life, a Spirit is telling you now that it's time for you to voice and express your emotions, and forget about having any fear of being silenced or rejected or attacked for speaking your feelings about the situation. Working into this relationship, there's healing for you once you, and I do feel like throat chakra, okay? So it's more so you're not being able to verbalize what is going on, because your throat chakra has a major blockage. So when we deal with healing, sometimes it's not just our emotions or childhood traumas, it's the chakras need to be balanced and need to be unblocked. So I would recommend that you would start working on your throat chakra. Let your voice be heard. Even if you're singing in the shower, let your voice out. Open up your throat chakra. In this relationship, if you don't speak up, you're setting a pattern for the rest of your life. And I really feel that this is something that you do not want. And I feel your pain. I feel your anxiety, because in the beginning, everything was so awesome and passionate and just experiencing life together. And now it's like you're fading in the background. Okay. What messages do we have this week for those that are tuning into the video? What messages do we have? So when I see some of these cards, I'm thinking of finances, and I feel that in your finances, you may have to come to some type of balance with your spending and your savings. There is a new job opportunity coming in, but until that happens and you make that transition at this time, you need to balance out your spending and your expenses. But yeah, you're kind of feeling like you may be at a crossroads right now. Like you want what's on the right, but you're thinking the left is better for you, and you know, right down the center is what the plan is for you. So just balance, come together in the middle, and just kind of balance out everything. This is, you know, the way you're spending money and saving money. There's a huge transition coming up, and it may be that you may not have any income for a week or two. So this is what the cards are saying is, you know, right now you're going to have to compromise and do less spending and more savings, because this transition right here, where you're thinking you're going to stay on the left, you're actually going to be moved over to the right, and a better opportunity is coming your way. So right now, as you stand there in the middle of this threshold, the cards are speaking out loudly, like save, be prepared, save. I don't see this as a negative. This is a really positive, but just so that you don't struggle during that week or 2 weeks while you're transitioning into this new job. And also it could be, you know, some jobs pay periods are different. Some people's employers pay them weekly, and some pay them bi-weekly, and some get paid monthly. So this may be one of those things where you're going to get paid monthly. So for 2 weeks, you may not have any money. So this is, you know, put aside and save, and don't spend as much, because there is this transition with a new job, and this new job is going to bring better and, you know, finances and all around. It's going to be a happier job for you. So keep an open mind, and, you know, pulling your bridges. Oh, forget it. Anyway, you know, less frivolous spending. Any other messages? So with the 10 and the 8, I'm just feeling, you know, it being an even number sitting here together, that this is going to be a job that you're totally going to love, and everything is going to balance out for you. Everything is going to work out smoothly. The whole transition and everything is going to go smoothly. But right now you need to heed the message, which is, you know, don't be spending, save. And the more I look at these cards, the more I feel that it's going to be a 2-week transition of no pay. So it feels more like a job where you may only be getting paid once a month. Okay, my beautiful souls, thank you for all your comments and your emails. And remember, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, to hit that like button, hit the bell icon so you could be notified each week when I upload a new video, and subscribe. Until next time, please remember to live your days with love, laughter, and harmony. Namaste.